Hey guys, it's VSG pretty sleeved. Like what the hell? It's always be forever since I make a video and then I come on here like nothing. Who the hell do I think I am, right? um if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I never plan like what I'm gonna talk about, what I'm gonna say, but it's been so long since I made a video and it's like always on my mind. I always want to make one and I just don't make time for it, and that sucks. I know that sucks, and my little bone heat is coming out. Anyways, that really does suck because it's not that it's not in my heart or that I don't miss making videos or interacting with you guys. It's just like I'm completely so busy all the time, and so I just wanted to do an update video and to let um life, surgery, all of that. So I am now 4 years post-op of going on 5 already. Darn, 2020 flew by. Going on 5 years post-op of VSG. I had my surgery April 12th of 2016 in Fresno, California. And let's see, I am over 1 year post-op with my whole mommy makeover that I did with Dr. Baez in TJ. You can watch one of my other videos if you want that, one of my other most recent videos that talks about the surgery and everything that I did. And so everything's been healing up pretty good. I told you guys I did an arm lift and the scars are healing pretty, they're lightening up a lot. Everything's been going good. I guess the biggest news, and if you guys have not been following me on Instagram, then this is going to be a surprise or first time hearing for you, is that me and my husband are back together. Yes, something I really thought that, I guess I knew deep down that it was probably going to happen because of how much we've always loved each other, and I don't know, I guess like a part of me was giving up hope that it would happen and was just kind of like, you need to accept that you guys are done, like everything that I had told him. You guys have watched my videos. You know that I have been going through it and, going through it with my kids and struggling for the last, couple of years. And it just really sucks that, it took going through all of that. But I can at least say that it was not for nothing because we have been doing really good. We've been doing really good, and all of the reasons for why I left that many years ago is not an issue anymore. Um, Excuse the wall, like they did some plumbing thing and had to go into the wall or whatever. Anyways, those are not issues anymore. Of course, no relationship or marriage is perfect, especially when you've been separated for that long. Even though we've never really fully left each other alone, we would kind of try to rekindle things every couple of months or something. We still were like, it was still like new because we went from being in each other's life every single day, knowing so much about each other every single day, everything about each other, to being complete strangers, and changing along the way. Like we both changed, we both grew, we all of that. So when you try to get back to be with somebody, it's like you guys have to get to know each other all over again, fall in love all over again. And it was a big struggle the first couple of months, and even now we still have our arguments, we still have our fights. Some of the fights that we had before separating we still have now, but all of the reasons why I left before is not going on now. They're you know leaving, as you guys know, was one of the hardest, or separating from him was one of the hardest things I have had to do, but it really was for like the best for my kids. When something just affects two grown people, adults, then that's fine, if you choose to go through that. But when you're involving your children, they don't have a choice, so you have to choose the best for them. And that was the best choice that I had to make, was to walk away, because it was everything we were going through was affecting them. It was starting to get to them. It was no longer able to hide it, and that wasn't, you know, healthy at all. And I love my kids so much. I love my husband very much, but I couldn't be selfish and put my love for him before them. And um you know, I know people like to stereotype, to say like, oh, after somebody has VSG or has, you know, plastics, they just think they're just too good for their spouse and they leave them and kick them to the curb and all of this stuff. And it was nothing like that for us. You know, I love him very much. I've always loved him since I was 13 years old, and I'm very much attracted to him. Like, you know, we've just celebrated 19 years of being in love, crazy in love with each other. We can't say 19 years being together because obviously we've separated, but 19 years since we met. And I love him, and I'm just as attracted to him since, you know, he first kissed me. And so that, you know, that kind of was upsetting that people were like could stereotype that, you know, to me, to think that I just thought I was just too good. Because if you really know me, I'm just a humble person, and I'm a hopeless romantic, and my husband and my kids mean the world to me. So it was not that. It was not for that. And leaving was one of the hardest things I had to do. It broke me apart. But again, I can say that it wasn't for nothing. And I'm completely happy. I'm happy. You know, we've been doing really, like I said, really good. I can't be fake and be like, oh, he doesn't upset me, or we don't have arguments, or we don't have nights where we go to sleep upset with each other, because that would be a lie. You know, he works my nerves still, and we still have the same argument. Um, and I'm proud of myself because I still am sticking to my grounds of like speaking up for what I want and what my wants and needs are. And of course he does too. And we, with every argument, I can say that we learn from each argument. Even though I hate arguing and it's annoying, and I'm sure he hates arguing too, but with each argument we learn from it, because once we make up, like I can notice like the things that I said that bothered me in the like when I said it, venting an argument, like I could notice the change, like that he would try to make after that. And then vice versa, like when he's like getting mad, like you don't do this enough or whatever, then I will, you know, automatically start trying harder to do those things. So yeah, so that's like a life update, you know. I'm if it took going through everything that I went through to get where we are today, then I said in one of my posts on Instagram, then it was all worth it. You know, if you don't follow me on Instagram already, my Instagram is prettysleeve16. I will be changing the name soon though, because I just don't feel like I post enough sleeved information anymore. And I, you know, it's just that time already. I'm almost 5 years out, and it's just time, you know, like to move forward to like a different phase in this whole journey, you know. I still want to be, you know, motivational and inspirational and all of that. So I still have to think of something clever that's still like motivational type of name, you know, not just my basic name. Then besides being something what's slaved, you know. Let's see what else. So I will get up real quick and show you my body. I mean, I wasn't gonna do this video sitting down just because that's, even right after surgery, that's always been it's still my insecurity, is how, you know, I look sitting down. But fuck it, like I need to wear my body loud and proud, because this is my body and I worked really hard for it, as you all know. So this is the front, and you know, this is my waist, the beautiful hips Dr. Bias gave me. Oh yeah, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, you don't know that I got this tattoo, and it goes all the way up to the middle of my boobs. It's a more detailed picture on Instagram. This is a side view. Back. And the other side. That's my shirt, like tucked in. I put an undershirt so you can't see my black bra under my white shirt. Now, like I said, I did lose, you know, you guys know already, I've lost 100 pounds, and you know, I had the extra extended tummy tuck, And even with that, I mean, your stomach's never going to be perfect after losing that much weight. You're still going to have extra skin. And so like when I sit down, I have, especially when I wear jeans. When I'm not wearing jeans and it's just like a skirt or something, it doesn't do that. But sitting down, I do have that, and it fucking is what it is, you know? Let's see what else is the update. Yeah, so everything's been going really good. I'm working from home, you know, due to COVID and everything like that. Teleworking from home. I just got a supervisor position, and it's been really exciting, venturing out in my work and doing that and having new responsibilities and having my husband support, you know, through it. And so that's been great. You know, I've been supporting my husband in his work ventures, and we opened like a little family business as well, and that's been going great. And God's just really been blessing us and overflowing our cup with blessings. You know, our kids are a lot happier. They're doing great. At first, you know, they were really scared and upset to get too comfortable with having their dad here. They just didn't know what to expect, and that was a transition. Even I felt the same way. Like I was just kind of like, walls up. And I'm sure he felt the same way, you know, like it was just kind of foreign to him to be here. But you know, now it's been since June, so we've all adapted, and we're actually looking for a bigger place now. And we're just excited, and we're making moves to hopefully buy a house soon. So we've put in an investment to get our credit fixed and get where we need to be so that we can get there. So I just wanted to finally make a video. Every time I want to make a video, I look like crap, you guys, or the kids are running in and out and stuff like that. So I need to just make videos because this helps out a lot, and it does make me happy. And you know, there could be somebody else, like I said, that's going through what we're going through, or your kids could be going through what my kids went through, and you just need advice, or even you have advice for me, you know, because you know, I'm 32 years old and I'm still figuring things out. And I just know that I deeply love my family, my husband, and my children, and I want them all to be happy. I want us all to be happy at once, and I never wanted to be selfish. And if it means, you know, even if it meant having to break my own heart and push away, I don't know if I'd call it breaking my own heart, but having to just pull away so that he could go through what he needs to go through, you know, needed to go through. And it hurt us a lot. It hurt me a lot. It broke me a whole lot, you know, and I had to hold it down and take care of the kids as long as I could. And you know, I it was for the best, and he's back now, and that's all that matters. And we're doing really good, and I'm really happy. So anybody who's ever given us out, you know, good vibes or prayers or any of that, even if you didn't tell me and you were somehow praying for me or thinking of me, thank you, because it makes all the difference in the world, and I'm really happy. So yeah, I will be making more videos soon, because I hopefully by next year I want to be going back for another plastics. I mean, if I could save up or whatever, you know, if my husband has, we have his okay, then and I'll go over what I want to do on that for you guys. And I will go over, you know, just kind of what to expect after a tummy tuck, my insecurities now after having surgery, stuff like that for you guys. And what else? Just life updates, you know, from now on. And also I am going to be on a journey to lose 10 pounds, because obviously I'm not a fake, you know, you could tell I've gained a little bit of happy weight or whatever. And so that's gonna be my next venture, is working on losing that 10 pounds. So that's it for now. You guys have a beautiful day, and thank you for watching.